Aloha, good day. It's another Monday holiday, President's Day, but I'm not a president, so I don't get the day off. But we're working the cruise ship today. We're all done. We only had 7 container loads and we loaded all 7. This is the Serenade of the Sea from Nassau, Bahamas. It's a Royal Caribbean ship. This ship is usually out of Tampa, Florida, but right now it's on a round-the-world cruise. I think it started in Miami, went through the Caribbean, down around South America, up to LA. Now it's here in Hawaii. From here to going to Australia. Got all the refueling, I think, something like 200,000 gallons of fuel. It's like 25 truckloads. So we got all the pallets loaded up. Now we're going to take this back to our terminal and get them offloaded so that we can put them on a container headed back to our terminal on the mainland. So everything went really smooth, but there wasn't much of a job. Usually we do 3 times as the number for these cruise ships, but because this is on a round the world cruise, they probably don't have as many passengers on board because it holds up to 2,000. 12:36. I told them I'd wait until 12:30. Running empty pallets. They brought out 3 more stacks, so they want us to stay all day, but we don't get paid for empty pallets. It's just a courtesy. So we make our way out of the international shipping terminal, which is closed today because of the holiday. But we have to go through the international shipping terminal in order to get to the cruise ship terminal up here too. Yeah, so we're leaving, bringing the empty pallets back to the airport. Much else is open today because every President's Day we have the Great Aloha Run, which goes from the Aloha Tower down to Aloha Stadium along Nimitz Highway, so it really messes up the traffic around the harbor, and so a lot of the terminals just don't open. They just chalk it up to another holiday. Driving a lot easier. There's the ship. So yeah, it's a 9-month cruise. I think it starts off at like $61,000 a person. It goes up depending on the type of room you have. 9 months. I don't know, it's like 160 stops. Harbors, ports, so called. Starts in Miami and ends in Miami. So I think it goes Miami through the Caribbean, around South America, LA, across to Hawaii, over through Tahiti, I guess, and down to New Zealand, Australia, then over to like Dubai. And then what did they do? Go through the Suez Canal, I guess, make their way to the Mediterranean Sea, then up through the northern part of Europe, and then from there they probably head back across to the Bahamas. I think the first stop and the last stop are the same. Coco Cay, which is owned by Royal Caribbean. It's like a big resort island. There's a couple of YouTubers that are YouTubing it. They're my age, so it's not high adrenaline stuff, but it's interesting. I don't know if I can handle a ship for 9 months. You really have to be into it. I do enjoy it, but I don't think my wife would enjoy it. So that, you know, if your wife doesn't enjoy it, then how am I supposed to enjoy it? Well, I tried to talk her into it the other day when I heard about it. She says, "Yeah, it's just 61,000. It's like a bucket list type thing." Yeah, 61,000 is just for the trip. What about all the excursions? That's like another 61,000. So this is a real quick trip. Just making our way back to our terminal, and then find out where the warehouse wants to put this on the dock. We're just holding in the yard for now. I have no idea what's going on. I'm kind of out of it. We've just been doing cruise ship since 6 o'clock this morning. This area right where we are now is where they staged the Great Aloha Run. So there were thousands of people here this morning. We have to make detours around this area. A video talking about maybe getting a new camera, because this GoPro, I've been using it for like 5 years straight, I think, and it's pretty beat up. And I'd say about 10% of the time when I think I'm filming, but I'm not getting any sound. For whatever reason, the sound doesn't work. And so usually I just discard those clips, and it's been happening more and more, so it's kind of frustrating when the first 2 or 3 clips of the day don't even have any sound to it. So that's kind of what I was referring to yesterday when I uploaded time for a new camera. Camera frustrations, which aren't that apparent in that video. Now let's make our way out to Pacific Street. Curious how many people are still working, because I don't think dispatch expected the cruise ship to go as smoothly as it did. Like one of the guys I'm working with, looks like he's getting in his car, getting ready to go home. So. Something to do. At the moment it doesn't look like it. want the empty pallets from the cruise ship. Get closed for the day. The empty pallets from the cruise ship. Is there any room back there? Oh yeah? Let me just take a look and see if I can do it. Okay. We'll double park it on the dock. Start tomorrow. Don't need this anymore. We came in at 6 today. We had 4 dry containers that we pre-pulled on Friday because we knew we wouldn't be able to get across Nimitz Highway, which worked out really well. That's why we're done at 1 o'clock. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten done for another 2 or 3 hours probably. So that was smart. It's not what they wanted, but it was they agreed it was the smarter route to take. Get all this junk. Everybody seemed happy except for the fact that I wouldn't stay and collect the empty pallets all day long. not something they pay for, so it's not something we do beyond a certain point. So we get to go home early, no traffic to worry about. Gonna make some it's not baked beans, it's like a bean or bean soup. Yeah, it's dried bean soup. My wife has been begging me to make it, so it takes a couple hours. You just throw the bag in a pot with some water and add some stuff to it. It's really easy, and then it lasts for like a week, because the longer you can keep it around, the better it tastes. So we'll just add that to all the other leftovers, and that'll be what's for dinner. But yeah, all in all, pretty good day for a holiday. We thought it was going to be a little messed up. It was, but turned out pretty well. But that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Aloha.